when I got COVID, I started playing the first Xenoblade 1. It wasn't the first time I'd played it, but I sat down and started playing it sincerely when I got COVID. And I got so into it because I couldn't really focus on anything else that I just kept playing it. And then after finishing 1, I turned on 2, and after finishing 2, I turned on 3. Since getting COVID, I have spent my free time, my free video game time, not my stream time, nothing like that, but the time when I'm free to sit down and play what I want to play, I've spent the last, since 6 or 7 months now, playing Xenoblade. It was always my choice. It's my free time, turn on Xenoblade. And I finished 3 today. So for the first time in 7 months, 6, 7 months, something like that, I can't, I don't have another Xenoblade to turn on. I caught up to where we are in the series. I beat the newest entry. When I was sick and I was playing Xenoblade 1, I was like, yeah, whatever, I've got 2 more entries to play after this. But now I'm all caught up. So anyway, that's kind of how I'm feeling at the moment. Also, I opened with that because I was moving some files around on my computer. That's all done, so we can dive into Persona 5 now. Big things are happening in this game tonight. So yeah. This is mostly just to distract me. We are past that now. We are no longer in a flashback. Neo, do you want a quick recap of something that happened last time on Persona 5? I can probably load up the cutscene pretty quick. Where we are in the story in Persona 5, we caught up to the interview. It was revealed that Akechi was planning to murder us and then take the rest of the Phantom Thieves down. He was the one that sold us out in the beginning and got us arrested at the casino. And it's also revealed that all of the thieves were working together because they were already onto him. And we got the interrogator, Nijima. We got her on our side. We were able to convince her, and we were able to tell her who the real traitor was. And we were able to successfully fake our own death in a fairly gruesome way. So I'll show off that scene, and then I'll show off the scene where we basically got him, and then we'll get to the game. So this can go wrong if you do not play your cards right and you are unable to convince Nijima to help you. This will result in the game's earliest bad ending.
The Phantom Thieves.
I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to? My God. You're referring to him, aren't you?
Is there a problem?
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Excuse me?
So in that moment, Akechi was dragged into a palace without his realizing it, because we convinced Nijima to show him the phone.
What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Not personally.
No,
I was
like activating the app that takes them to the Shadow Realm.
acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
So not even realizing it, these two characters just walked into a palace. However, they are in an area that looks identical in both real life and the Shadow World.
Woman.
If you do not convince her to show him the phone, this scene will play out almost exactly the same. The only difference being Akechi is still in reality in the bad ending.
May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
Huh? What are you?
I owe you for all of this. Thanks. That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan, and now it will be completed. Your popularity truly was quite stunning. That just made using you all the more worthwhile. Have you finally pieced it all together? Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
Now, if you had not triggered the good ending or the good continuation of this scene, this is how Hiro meets his fate. You die here in the bad ending. So, And then it's revealed that you're still alive. And the gang starts working on their next plan, which is going after the dude running for prime minister, who is the guy you pushed all the way back at the beginning of the story that had you arrested. So where we are in the game now, the gang has been reunited. Everyone knows protagonist survived, and we're planning our next steps. Isn't it fun having Akechi in the opening now that we know he's a goddamn psychopath? By the way, we're 90 hours in.
So,
Oh, by the way, the police report on your death isn't going to show up at your school. No need to worry. Seems Prosecutor Nijima worked out some kind of deal with the higher-ups or something. I mean, they haven't even said anything to me, even. As long as you stay quiet, you'll be fine.
how do I put this?
And I guess if they reported your death now, they'd basically be saying you were a Phantom Thief. They can't really go announcing what the Phantom Thieves are, so I'm sure they'll avoid that. Yeah, at the moment we can't leave the cafe because we have to keep pretending to be dead.
Remember how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That kind of came in handy.
How so?
Well, remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone? Basically, that let me see GPS info for two phones, yours and his. I'd be able to tell the precise moment Sai Nijima, who had your phone, ran into Akechi. That's when I saw my chance, and beep, sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator. But there was a chance they'd just pass each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed you to tell Sai Nijima to show the phone to Akechi.
This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it.
Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the Metaverse Nav. It's a mysterious app after all. But you know how it has that bookmark function? All you have to do is push the button. Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable. Pretty good, huh?
At any rate, I'm glad you're back, safe and sound. But even that's putting it too lightly. You had it rough in there, didn't you? Oh, only a little.
Sorry.
Akechi was after you all along. I knew it was risky, but we had no choice but to depend on him. But thanks to your tenacity, you were able to fool him. It's payback time. Let's make him regret underestimating the Phantom Thieves. By going to bed.
I'm gonna head back then.
I guess I'll head home. Go to bed, alright?
Guess he won't be going to school for a while. Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other. But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well. I'm going to stay with you until the very end. Well then, we should get to sleep. You know, something that Futaba said before, when you were in a pinch in the palace, she picked up a reading of someone who came to your rescue. Was that...
It was Kasumi.
So it was Yoshizawa. Then we'd better let her know you're safe now. And I'll even lend you a hand with that.
Something went wrong. What do you mean something went wrong? You can't just pop that up on my screen. He's a hero. I'm so glad Akechi's back. I hope they can catch the rest of the Phantom Thieves too. He really is amazing. Was it trying to connect to the server and it like failed to connect to the online component? Hello, Taken.
There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win.
Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turned out those Phantom Thieves were nothing more than scum in the end.
I'll show you.
I heard you went home, so I announced it during homeroom. Are you okay? I am, thanks. You're alive. The news is reporting you committed suicide. Call me when you can. I was so confused. But as long as you're safe, don't worry about school. Just take care of yourself. Isn't it great? We're seeing all these things that protagonist is usually there and he's not. We're absent from school. Is it true that the leader of the Phantom Thieves died? How could the police let him commit suicide in jail? They need to get their shit together.
Cut that out!
Quiet down, you're in class. Break's been over for quite some time now. I swear, you're like monkeys in a zoo. Huh? Oh, yeah. I received word from Jay's family that it'll be absent for a bit. Jeez, what do you people think school is anyway? It's almost time. Hey, it can't be true, can it? Please tell me you're okay. I'm all good. Oh, thank God you're safe. That suicide report was all over the news, and Miss Kawakami said you went back to your hometown. I was honestly worried about contacting you. Even Sakamoto was dodging the question when I tried to ask him. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone. By the way, the fan site is a real mess right now. But I'll keep supporting you from the shadows. Good luck.
Hey,
You don't need to worry about it in here, but try not to do anything to draw attention. Anyway, today's a day off, so eat your curry and take it easy. You can take your time with it too. It's not like any customers are going to be showing up.
Okay.
Let's try and think of the keyword once the Chief's curry has energized you. So we're trying to figure out how to get access to Shido's palace. Have you guys figured out the keyword to Shido's palace yet? I've tried all sorts of stuff, but no luck so far. It is hard to understand the thought process of a criminal mastermind like him. You know, I've been wondering, if he's been behind all of those mental shutdowns, doesn't that mean all the weird accidents from these past few years that were his fault? Like that subway accident back in April. Now that you mention it, that accident lost the Minister of Transport his job. Wait, are you trying to say Shido caused that accident? But it's the subway. Does he not care at all about innocent lives? This man seems to be truly unbelievable. Supposedly, there are still tons of victims from that in the hospital even now. Masayoshi Shido. How many has he killed over the years? It's different characters every game taken. How could we ever understand what goes on in the mind of such a horrible man? Hey, wouldn't it be faster if we just go there and try and think about it on site? Let's try that. If we're going to go, I'd like Adam-kun to join, but will that be okay? Won't somebody spot him there? We'll probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. Plus, I can throw off anyone who tails us with my blazing speed. Alright, let's have Adam-kun join us then. Remember though, we're going with the intent of not being seen. Okay, well, let's meet in front of the Diet Building and force that bastard palace open.
Alright, let's head to the Diet Building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay?
You going out?
That's the plan.
You gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right? Ugh. The stunts you pull sometimes. Just don't stay out too late.
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
Conditions have not been met.
What about a mansion?
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace? It's no good.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible?
Who knows? I've got no idea.
There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him. Excuse me, I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
An exemplary answer. It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay?
We should all think about this tonight.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
No.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. But no matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
I tried looking Shido's interviews up online. They all sound so goddamn fake. I checked his profile as well, but I couldn't find much outside of his title and education. He's currently 53 years old and has gone from being a metropolitan assemblyman to a representative. Though he is a cabinet minister, he's split from the ruling party to form the United Future Party. Shido's a cabinet minister for real? He was specially appointed to the position. That's his current title. Apparently, he also won a contest for who people would most like to have as their boss. Even the news sites write about him as though he's assured to become the prime minister. If only we could find out the meaning behind Shido's words.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Good night, Taken.
Ugh.
What's with all the love for Shido? I get no one knows the truth about him, but it still creeps me out. Look, we have this neat poster.
Now then.
Wear a hood or something when you're in a place where someone might recognize you, okay?
Oh yeah.
Look, I can put my decorations up. My Jack Frost doll.
Hey.
I had no idea that crane games were that fun. And I can put up a ramen bowl that Ryuji gave me. The ramen bowl you got from Ogi Kubo, right? Huh? It's so realistic. I'm getting hungry. And I can put up my idol poster that An gave me of Rise from Persona 4. Isn't that nice? Can I make infiltration tools? Oh, hell yeah I can, but you know what? Let's fix this laptop finally.
Okay.
Getting this thing to work won't be easy. Fixing this will take quite a bit of time. I got nothing better to do. This is so complicated. I don't even know what that part is. Just be careful. You see, so all computers are essentially made up of different components that are assembled.
What are your thoughts?
You finished fixing it already? Then again, the damage wasn't too bad to begin with. Repairing such a complex machine is sure to have improved your proficiency. What needs improving is my kindness. No. No, fixing the computer unlocked the TV shopping dude from Persona 4. Hello, this is Shady Commodities Tanaka. I repeat, I'm Shady Commodities Tanaka. Here we sell wonderful and rare items that are not circulated among the general public. Curious about something? You've got access. Want something? You've got access. The heck? It just went to that site automatically. Was it configured to do that beforehand? Shady Commodities. So it's an online shopping site? Either way, it's certainly gotten my attention. Let's check it out when we have some time. No. If I knew that's what it was going to be, I never would have fixed the laptop. That should put an end to the case. It's just like Shido-san said. We can't go wrong leaving things to Masayoshi Shido. Shido-san's gonna be in this election too, right? Politicians like him are promising. It did it again. I think it's just having trouble connecting to the network. Next time I get a chance, I'm gonna try reconnecting. It wasn't. As your physician, I would like to confirm something. Please contact me as soon as you see this. I'm still alive. Stop making me worried. I'm glad you're okay. I just got nervous when I saw the news. Well, I'll be at the clinic if you need any medicine. It's nothing but the Phantom Thieves on TV. Oh, that's right. Aren't you all supposed to be gathering here today? Make sure you finish up eating before everyone shows up. It's almost time for our meeting. I wonder if anybody has figured out the keyword.
Last one. Diamond mine.
Oh yeah, everyone wants to make sure that I'm still alive. The news announced my death.
No good.
How many do we miss?
Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
Right?
That's not something to be excited about.
We know all the way up to Diet Building, too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Goro Akechi.
Him and his stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge.
Hold on.
Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
The Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
What's with the ruckus outside?
To everyone gathered before Yongen-Jaya Station.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh, right! The candidates are currently campaigning!
That voice.
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he did!
Sounds like the same voice I heard back then.
Man, talk about being lucky! We can go check him out without an appointment now!
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station. This way. Hurry! By the way, did something happen? You didn't seem well a moment ago.
Just remembering the past.
The time to rebuild this crumbling nation.
Hello, Sky.
Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future of dreams and hope.
By the way, I shut off...
So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country.
I shut off my heat entirely for the moment because it's so warm in here, because it's a whopping 35 out. I'm melting.
So our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury. So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world.
Yeah, Hero is currently trying not to get caught being alive. Hello, Jeppo. How you doing? Yes, I agree. Shido looks like the perfect villain. And I like, yes, he's Pitbull.
I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido.
He's Agent 47's evil clone.
Let us all set sail toward a happy future together. I hope to continue serving you all.
Is that the guy?
How you doing tonight, Jeppo and Sky?
You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brad.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
I love Ryuji's quickness to just speak his mind.
What are you talking about?
That moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
That voice.
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare? Hey, to show. Get lost, kid.
Protagonist has finally remembered where he first heard that voice.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
This man. There's no mistake, he's the same man as the one from before.
What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person?
He's why I got arrested.
Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before?
You like the Infamous games, Jeppo? I've only played the first one, although I do own the first two.
The same guy? For real? Seriously?
You're sure, aren't you?
You ever played the Sly Cooper games on PS2?
Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Those are the games the Infamous devs made before Infamous. And I played them all the time when I was a kid.
Let's get going, okay?
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
It's definitely him.
Talk about a destined connection.
Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
Isn't it nice that we've got Sai on our side now?
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass! What he's saying and doing are completely different.
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person.
He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. Ugh, that's the worst.
It's quite the party we've assembled here.
I assume the key word for what he believes the Diet Building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the Diet Building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
We gotta figure out what he thinks of the Diet Building. What is it to him? The guy behind everything turned out to be your arch enemy? What an oddly poetic twist.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those clothes. You'd stand out if everyone else is wearing their school uniforms. It might be a good idea to wear your uniform when you head out. Wrong diet, Sky. Also, I hung up a poster of Rise from Persona 4 because I'm such a big fan of characters that have the Lover's Arcana. Yeah. A new Infamous might be cool. I really liked their work on Ghost of Tsushima. I'm sure Sucker Punch is going to continue to make good games. Exactly, Sky.
Well then. Yeah.
I should wear my school uniform when I head out tomorrow. Seems like there'll be a higher voter turnout at this election. It'll totally be an easy win for Shido-kun. He really got famous from all that Phantom Thieves business. He's on track to become Prime Minister. Guess I should be on Shido's side. God, I forget. I keep forgetting to check. Why is it doing that? It jump scares me every time. I've actually been paying attention to the news lately. Aren't you proud of me? Don't you leave it on, hoping that Akechi will be there? Well, not that I blame you. He's a real hero. I think Masayoshi Shido is even more amazing, though. He's the first politician I've ever believed in. Oh, I know Shido-san, too. Sounds like he really wants to improve the country. Notice how on... Last time it was Ryuji, now it's on. We're showing other characters in the spots where we would show main character normally because he is under house arrest. Can't they see they're being lied to? We have to do something. It's not true that the Phantom Thieves leader died, right? I have not played any of the Persona 4 or any of the Persona Arena games. Everything's fine. Thank goodness. There's no way the Phantom Thieves could be defeated. Man, it's such a relief to hear things are okay. Well, if you need anything, I'll be at the arcade. Everyone's checking in on us.
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long.
But we still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys.
He wants to become Prime Minister, even if it means trampling on others.
Fortune, rich people.
Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Steer.
Steer?
Shido is a very interesting amalgamation of lots of interesting people, I think. Is it a ship?
It was a match?
What? The Diet Building's a ship? What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
It's gonna look like the Enterprise.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall just in case. All right. Do it.
Did anything change? We went in, right?
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet Building remains unchanged.
The gate wasn't open earlier, though.
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different. That means we're definitely in a palace.
Come on, let's go take a look.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out. Huh?
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
The hell?
Huh?
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
This is bullshit! A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking?
Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward, my father died because of someone like this.
We gotta sink Shido instead of this country.
A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure.
Time to save Japan. Let's go.
All right.
We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections.
Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Wait.
If our clothes aren't changing, I guess he doesn't see us as a threat yet, huh? Speaking of that, shouldn't Adam have been disguised himself on the way here? Seeing someone in a disguise with a bunch of kids in school uniforms would be super weird. Well, we won't have to worry about any of that once we steal the treasure. Let's do this. Listen to that new music. This dungeon's new theme. Hello, Caveman Kit. Welcome.
Indeed.
Masayoshi Shido's palace. I wonder what awaits us within. Let's go find out. It's time we begin our infiltration. It's a cool riff on the main theme. Yeah, it's just good music. I understand why he might already see us as a threat, but why are even the passengers wearing masks? You think they're trying to be the Phantom Thieves, like Noir was with the beauty thief stuff?
That's...
Quite enough.
It looks like.
Whatever the reason, it reflects Shido's mentality. Surely he doesn't view others normally.
You're right.
Given the insane nature of his distortion, I'm surprised they even look like people.
Listen up.
It's very likely we'll end up in battles from here forward. Be on your guard, everyone. What an odd costume. Is that what you young people are into nowadays? Look, there's fake people we can talk to. Real fake people. Who are you? Don't think you can talk to an honored guest of Mr. Shido so casually.
Huh? What?
Joker, an enemy. It's attacking us with all these people around? Well, these are people that Shido knows, so these people exist in reality.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
It's just called a guard dog of Hades.
Persona! Feel my rage!
I don't remember what its actual name is.
It's time. You're mine.
You pig! Let's do this!
Now use fire on it.
Persona!
Awesome! They're in disarray! There's that
Persona! Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool! There's that
Oh, is this a show of sorts? Mr. Shido never fails to keep his guests entertained.
Indeed. Those privileged enough to be on this ship are all on the winning team.
That's a voice.
What is with these people? Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed?
It seems they think no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship.
They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make him see what this ship really is. Show me your true form.
We don't even have a deadline yet. We're already in the dungeon.
This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if you stay focused.
Persona! There!
Persona! Take this!
Woodland Persona! Get wrecked! Tough!
I don't think it's the day before the election.
I'm ready whenever you are.
It's showtime.
Time to get a little crazy.
Stay focused.
Go for it! Thanks, ma'am. Thanks. Who's next?
Good work, everyone.
Okay.
A complete victory. Now let's keep going.
I don't know how much of the dungeon we're allowed to do with this initial visit. Also, I don't even remember if you get like a time limit. The election's imminent, but I don't think it's tomorrow.
Joker, there's a chest.
Look, it's a Daruma. Daruma are frightening. Why are they there's a Daruma in a horror movie, kind of movie. Anyway, don't worry about it. It'd be quite the rabbit hole for me to explain. Don't worry about it. I can sense the treasure's presence. It's that way. Let's go, guys. No.
Hey.
Where are you going? I'm sensing the treasure from that way. All right, fine. I will go the way you want me to go.
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor, 0 against.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Passed? What's going on? Was that Shiro's voice?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing! Gotcha. So, what are they doing inside?
Most likely a meaningless vote, one in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed.
So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
We'll have to pretend.
You sure move on quick.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
Great idea.
That thought never crossed my mind.
Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared.
True. You have a point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an Ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here.
We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire.
He must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else. Just like him.
Well then, let's split up and ask around. Well then.
Looks like everyone's taken off to go gather intel. There's no doubt I can sense the treasure behind this door. Looks like we've already hit the jackpot. Let's go talk to the others. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember too much of this dungeon. So that is the president of a TV station? Indeed, Mr. Shido has quite the large circle of acquaintances. It seems you have to be at least that important to be considered a VIP. I'm truly envious. Why don't you go play the slots with him? That might get his attention.
Indeed.
It appears these people all want to be accepted as one of Shido's special customers. By the way, I've gained some information on the VIPs we should discuss later. I don't know if that's what it means. I don't... There's a shadow. Causing a commotion might ruin our ability to gather intel. Let's leave it alone for now. I don't remember if you get a traditional time limit with this dungeon, considering how things are in the story at the moment. You might. I just don't... I don't remember.
Hey!
Is this some map of the ship?
Nice.
We'll definitely be able to use this to our advantage. Let's take it with us. Let's take a look at it. If this is the entire ship... Okay, there is a handful of rooms, but it doesn't look super huge. I'm not entirely sure how to speak to people here. I either remained silent or spoke in simple pleasantries during Father's business relations. Hello, Gear. My, even Mr. Ue is a VIP. I just saw him at the restaurant. To think an important politician like him has been invited here. Well, support from the political world should mean mental shutdowns are as viable as ever. I'm quite envious. I wonder if there's a way I can get to know him better myself. If you wish. Hearing people speak so casually about the mental shutdown business makes my head spin. But it seems as though we need certification from 5 VIPs to become a special customer. These people are willing to share anything. Perhaps it's because their faces are hidden. Yeah, I have no control over how many ads are played on the stream, unfortunately.
Huh? Is there a safe room around here somewhere?
My options are either play ads in the middle of the stream or have pre-roll ads. You're some kind of sadist for making me get info from complete strangers, Joker. But I'll do it. I'm gonna avenge my mom. Okay, can't go in there yet. Oh, you have the elegance and refinement so sorely lacking in the ordinary citizenry. My, such flattery. A high-class aura emanates from you as well. So you noticed. Most certainly. Hey, these guys totally ignore me when I try and talk to them. Do I look that much like I don't got any money? Is it because of the skull mask or something? It's probably the hair.
See it.
One of the VIPs used to belong to nobility. Yes, that must be why he can enter the sacred place. I heard he's not easily seen either. But why would someone of his stature always be by the poolside? Well, he must like it there for some reason, but I don't think it's the swimming.
Hey!
Beyond this door is the VIP area, and the main assembly hall is a sacred place. Looks like we can't get in unless Shido accepts us.
Well then.
We've gathered a good amount of info. We might want to regroup and go over it all now. How did it go for all of you? Not great, but not bad either.
Well,
I was able to get a bit of intel as well. We should sort through what all of us gained for now. Well, I took a look at the map and we obtained earlier and found what appears to be a safe room. Right here.
whoa.
Ooh, it's close. Perfect. Let's go over our intel then there.
Joker!
We gotta head over to the safe room, so can we, so we can, like, discuss and stuff. And stuff. Don't say and stuff.
Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans.
Just say, Dad, there are hookers here.
The casino earlier looked pretty real too, but talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
You have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. Alright, let's put together the information we gathered.
So we gotta get a letter of introduction from the 5 VIPs. And those letters become the keycards?
You're right.
Exactly. Now let's go over what all of us have learned. First, according to my intel,
It seems...
one of the VIPs is an influential politician by the name of Ue. He's supposedly seen at the restaurant at night and sits at a table near the window. I'll go next. I heard about a prominent VIP who used to be nobility. They said he's usually by the pool.
Please hear me out.
Next is my intelligence. It seems the president of a television station is also a VIP. He always plays slots at night. It would seem he spends his money quite lavishly. Crap, I'm starting to forget people already.
Hey, listen!
Next is my turn. For real? Even you got info? Of course, I eavesdropped. Supposedly one of the VIPs is the president of an IT company. He's always in his room and reportedly enters from an exclusive hallway.
Listen up!
Well then, I'll close us out. How the hell did you get info with your looks? It seems like some guy they call the Cleaner is another VIP. I've heard that he's cautious, so it's probably best if we check the other VIPs first. Cleaner? I wonder what they mean by that. Wait a minute. After all the VIPs we listed, this one's a cleaner? Is he really a VIP? Supposedly. I'm sorry I couldn't get any information. Me neither, so don't worry about it, okay? Let's just work harder during the battle. You're right, I'll do my best. But there's a bigger problem, you know? My memory's, not so great. Anyways, who was who?
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
I can only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joker?
Hello, Evil. My memory is pristine.
Really? Wow!
We're up against 5 people.
I did say I was streaming tonight. I said it multiple times.
The politician Owe, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner.
In fact, I'm pretty sure it's spread all over to every room of the Discord by the end of all of that.
We get certification from them and obtain letters of introduction that'll serve as keycards. But only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right?
Whoa, now that's impressive! You go, genius!
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room.
Alright, let's get this done quickly.
Hey!
We know how to get into the main assembly hall now. Should we head home? Huh? You want to go back already? There are people in here with special letters. That means Shido trusts them to a certain extent. It would be best to consider them as powerful individuals. We do not want to get too hasty. Let us take our time here.
Well...
Guess we do have a little time to spare. Well then, let's head back for today. Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of this dungeon is just done, like... linearly.
Okay.
You don't get the freedom to, like, choose when you want to come and go. Now returning to the real world from Shido's palace. Thank you for your hard work. And we're under, like, house arrest. I'm pretty sure. So... can't go out on dates.
Yo.
Oh, you're back. So this is it, huh? I have to do this. You're right. Do what you need to do. I'll try to help any way I can. Just don't be reckless. Got it? That palace is an accurate portrayal of Shido's nature. What do you mean? I have to agree. I'm sure he's quite used to traveling, especially on extravagant ships. And it should be obvious he's not using his own money for it. There are all sorts of rumors online. Oh, I get it. He's using tax money. Not cool, Shido. I think he believes that which belongs to others in turn belongs to him. Even people's lives. That is correct. This country will be a miserable place if Shido becomes Prime Minister. We have to stop him. Right. We gotta pay him back for what he did to Adam, too. Can I get a massage?
Hey.
I cannot. I can't call Kawakami over to give me a massage.
Okay.
Guess I'll just cope and make more lock... Wait. No, it won't let me have over 99? No.
What's up?
God damn it.
Oh yeah.
Come to think of it, you bought some plant nutrients, right? Why don't you try using them? Wait, I've been able to take care of this plant the entire game and I haven't touched it once?
Oh.
I thought it was like a fake plant.
Yes.
Let's just go to bed.
Now then.
Akechi, Sky. Akechi. You confused the detective with the detective.
Sorry, I know you're tired. It'll be a sec. Just hear me out. I've decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his palace. We can't let him run free. If there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gotta be his.
That's right.
Yeah. Man, you knew this whole time, huh? I want to avenge you. That's a no-brainer. But that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed. Isn't it our duty to protect them?
We'll protect them till the end.
Remember when I told you that heroes who lurk in the shadows are boring? Well, forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler. Hey, once we change Shido's heart... no, never mind. Forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it happen. Thanks for listening to me. See ya.
There it goes again. It scares me every time. Campaign season has begun. I bet it'll be an overwhelming victory for Representative Shido. Yeah, I'm definitely going to vote for him. Maybe I'll actually vote this time. There aren't many politicians who are like Shido-san.
Hey.
It's almost time. Were you able to sleep last night? I slept pretty well. I'm impressed. Whatever happens, you always manage to just shake it off. You're finally facing off against your arch enemy. I know you know this, but don't get impatient. But geez, it's been getting cold lately. We might freeze to death before we can change his heart. Let's look to see if we can find anything to help us get warm. A heater, huh? Oh, this is good. It's so warm.
Hey!
Once we take care of Shido... What's wrong? Well, I was just thinking, this might be the last job for the Phantom Thieves. Everyone's goals and ambitions, they're all linked to taking down Shido. That's how I feel. We all became Phantom Thieves for our own reasons. We weren't just playing around. Outside of the Phantom Thieves, you also have friends who've been helping you. They believe in you. We have an important battle ahead of us, and we only made it all this way because of them. There's no guarantees we'll make it out of this. See them as much as you can so you have no regrets. Alright, I understand. I'm with you, all the way to the end. This upcoming battle is personal, so we'll do it our way. Your way. Now you can fight Shido on your terms. I used to have a space heater in my family's house when I was a kid that looked just like that one. Hasn't Jay been taking a lot of days off? I wonder if it's got something to do with his record.
Okay, quiet down.
I believe I mentioned this before, but Jay-kun is back at his family's home. It's a personal matter, so don't go spreading rumors. How long can we keep this up? We need to take care of things before we get caught.
Hey, are you sure it's okay for him to be down here working right now?
Pretty much, Sky.
I mean, wouldn't it be bad if a Shujin student walked in and saw him?
Don't worry about it.
Welcome.
Yoshizawa?
What did I just say?
Nah, still fine.
Senpai? You're not like a stunt double or something, right?
It's the real me.
I don't know what's happening, but I really hope this isn't a dream.
Well, are you pleased? I'm the one who set this up. A little surprise from me to you.
I'm glad this character has found her way into Fire Emblem as well.
I asked Futaba to do me a favor.
And I asked Ryuji to pass the message along to Kasumi.
I knew you'd be wiped out for a while, so I made sure to give you time to recover first.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm just so happy.
No one cares about my scheme.
Well, it looks like you know what's been going on with him. Take a seat, why don't you? No reason to stand around. I'm going out for a bit to grab some groceries. I'll let you all get caught up with each other.
So you're Yoshizawa-san, right? Well, what's up? It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yes, nice to meet you as well, Sakura-san.
Could you at least figure out whether to be polite or casual?
Sky, everyone gets new lines.
Shut up! Don't you underestimate my people anxiety.
The closer we get to the third semester, the more we'll get to see everyone's new stuff.
Mona tells me that you helped him out in that palace a while back. We are awfully grateful for that.
Oh no, it was my pleasure. He's usually the one who helps me out. Not only that, I'd promised to repay his kindness to me, no matter what.
What a refined response. Are we really around the same age?
You know, there's something I've wanted to ask you, Yoshizawa. Why were you in that palace in the first place?
That's...
I was wondering that too. Of course, I'm extra grateful that you saved our leader, but if our plan had somehow leaked, then we need to change our tactics from here on out.
It all started about a week ago, when we had lunch together on the roof of the school.
But that day's when...
I got the feeling that something big was going to take place that day, so... I'm so sorry.
Cat let it slip.
I was actually following you the entire time.
Wait, we were tailed there?
We definitely had no idea about that. It's like night and day compared to when Makoto was following us.
I've been considering for a while now. Perhaps I should be fighting alongside you if I have special powers like yours, Senpai. I wondered if an outsider like myself should even get involved. But I couldn't just stand back and do nothing.
Thank you.
It was nothing compared to how much you've done for me in the past. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not done here yet, are you? Then perhaps I ought to lend you a hand.
Would you like to formally join the team?
Well, we could definitely use the additional firepower, but...
I'm thankful for her offer to help, but Shido is more dangerous than any of our previous targets. It'd be wisest to avoid dragging Kasumi into this fight.
Senpai?
I appreciate the offer.
Well, you say that, but...
Honestly, we have no idea what risks you would face. Our enemy this time is more dangerous than anyone else so far. Also, we pretty much brought this entire mess down upon ourselves, so... This is on us. We're delighted by the offer, but we really can't drag you into this any further. Moreover, you have something to do yourself, right?
I believe I'd be acting selfishly if I were to press any further. Very well. I understand your reasoning. If that's the situation, then I'll wait for you to return. But you have to promise me this. You'll come back safe no matter what. I don't ever want to feel as horrible as I did when I thought you...
See you soon.
I really do believe you. It's time I get going. I've got practice today, as usual. Well, be seeing you.
Man, sure must be nice not having to go to school. It's not that great. Bullshit. A dead man cannot go to school, you know. This would be all for nothing if they found out he's still alive. Doesn't it suck to live like a fugitive, though? Always having to hide your face? It's a thrill, though. I'm sure it is. No doubt it's hard as well. But please bear with it for now. Don't try too hard to hide yourself. You'll only stand out more. That's always the hardest. Try hard, but not too hard. In any case, we're ready to put the plan into action. Now all we need is your signal.
Okay.
So you'll stand out too much during the day, so we need to go out at night. We're about to face our toughest target yet. Don't skimp on your preparations. The plan for changing Shido's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. He's tough and knows the metaverse well. Be sure to strengthen your bonds so that you're prepared. Hey, sorry for bringing this up now. I know you have your hands full, but the fools can do it. I have faith in all of you. Anyway, here's the info I have. This one is cruel. There's a group of scammers out there specifically targeting old people. Apparently they're using some sort of spiritual mumbo-jumbo to trick them into paying up. How horrible. It really is. Anyway, they keep moving around, so it's been difficult to reliably track them. Apparently the police have just stopped trying entirely. From what I've read online, their representative is a guy named Yoshihito Wakasa. Sorry, I don't have any more info than that. Good luck. No, he moved on from wanting to be... He moved on from using the Phantom Thieves for his own goals. He is still the manager of our website. It might be tough for us to go at a time like this, but the info itself is pretty worthwhile. If we have the chance to head into Mementos, he'd make a great target. His whole story arc was that he was convinced, or he felt bad that he couldn't do as much as the Phantom Thieves did, and he got in over his head. And then he got a little obsessed with the whole idea of being a hero like the rest of us. And then he realized he could help in his own way. So we can go out, but only after dark. People hung out with Makoto today, but I don't see Makoto. In my list of people that can hang out. I'd like to point out that for the final villain, we have a time limit of 23 days. What are we going to do? What are we doing about the palace? We're not going in today? Couldn't hurt to find the treasure sooner rather than later, yeah? Well, what do you want to do? Should we meet up at the hideout and head into the palace? Yeah, let's go to the palace. You got it. I'm heading over now. Now, I should be able to use my free time still, even if we finish the palace early.
We're all here.
This time, unlike the last dungeon.
Okay, let's go.
I'm gonna double check. Shido's palace.
Come on, let's go.
Yes, you get to keep your free time regardless of when you finish this palace. So I am not going to fret about finishing the palace in one day like I have been. I'm gonna do this palace as quickly as I can, is what I'm saying, and then we'll spend our free time wrapping up relationships. We'll head to the central corridor first. That's where the doors to the main assembly hall were. Got it. Let's get going.
All right, let's start today's job.
Let's do it.
And we're here.
Yeah, we still have to date Makoto. We know the identities of 5 VIPs. A politician, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and that cleaner guy. According to the map, there should be a restaurant up ahead.
Indeed.
That's where the politician should be, yes? Let us go check it out. I think they're underestimating what the word cleaner means in this situation.
Somewhere.
I don't think he's like a janitor. Like, the cleaner's the guy you pay to clean up after John Wick.
It's somewhere.
It's all mass dudes in here, too. We might be able to gain intel from talking to them. Just don't ask any suspicious questions, okay? This looks like a restaurant to me. The layout of this dungeon makes it a little more difficult to sneak around.
Show me your true form.
Who's got the advantage? Don't rush us. Fire won't work.
Weak to ice.
We're evenly matched here.
What are you weak to?
Let your guard down. You hurt us! Queen forced 2 opponents. She's amazing.
Thanks. I'm glad they were weak to that.
Sure.
On to the next.
It's time. Serves you
nice,
right.
Joker.
Do it.
Okay.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
I watched Red Letter Media review a bunch of Bruce Willis movies today. They were very interesting movies. Oh, I love the way they discuss movies.
I'll reveal your true form.
No, it wasn't any of his old works. It was like a recent, like within the last few years. They do reviews of movies they like very, like once in a while, but they usually review like a bad entry in a series or like just a bad movie.
This enemy is beneath us.
Yo, look at this fucking guy. I know this dude's name, Narkisu. He's got a face you could never forget.
I'll use my persona. You heard us. One down. Go, Queen, go! The opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else. Not
Sure.
for you. Okay,
Persona!
cast on your power even higher.
I don't remember what Narkisu's weak to, though.
There. Let's go. Ravage them.
Nice. Joker took one out. Persona. There, Timothy.
Fire.
One enemy shot down. Panther's rocking it.
This is all so sudden.
It looks sad. Be nice and just give some basic, vague answers.
Is that true? Do you accept? I think not. What?
This is a holdup.
I pissed her off.
More importantly. Really?
Got her. Sarasvati.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Check out this new skill.
Okay. I can see it.
I hope this is where I'm supposed to be. That reminds me, have you tried the restaurant ahead? Oh, not quite yet. I hear it has received high praise from a famous congressman. Haha, correct you are. The good sir visits it almost every day. Okay, we are. We're headed in the right direction.
Oh,
Oh, yes, my favorite. The restaurant named Restaurant. What's the sign for? Members only restaurant. Restaurant Elite? Sorry, Restaurant Elite. You really can't read that either? Aren't you supposed to be Little Miss English or something?
no!
Yeah, Ryuji, that's not English. It's Italian. So anyway, this restaurant is exclusive to members. Those without a membership card will be rejected.
What?
What? You gotta be a member just to eat dinner? That's such bull. We are members. Where's Mario and Luigi? Sir, if you wish to dine at our restaurant, please present your membership card now. Oh yeah, we heard about that thing earlier. What a pain. I believe our staff would have explained it when you boarded the ship. Apologies for the inconvenience, but may I please check your boarding pass, sir? This is bad. We should retreat. It seems we won't be able to get inside peacefully until we can obtain this membership card. What if we don't want to go inside peacefully? There's sure a lot of people around here. Wouldn't somebody have to know about the membership card? I'm not sure, but either way, it seems asking around is our only option. What do you know? Nothing new.
I'll reveal your true form.
Persona is really rare.
Persona.
Let's do this. Hecate. That's 2 enemies knocked down.
Oh, if only we knew what this guy was weak to.
It should be easy if we stay focused.
My turn. Persona. A10. Taisei.
Got him.
One knockdown. Don't let him have it, Skull.
All right. Time for some pain.
There's that core.
Don't come back. All right. Level up. Okay. Ha! Piece of cake.
Is the door locked from the other side? Can't do anything here.
I'll reveal your true form.
We almost got caught.
Surprise attack successful. Persona, please. Charge, Johanna. One down. Go, Queen, go. It's weak to nuclear moves. The opponent's weak.
Gunshot ice attacks are out.
Persona.
They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Johanna. That's one down. Go, Queen, go. This is
Not
the
bad
best
shot.
The baton is already up.
Kame no Uzume. You're mine.
Not weak to wind.
Persona. That's not right.
Weak to nuke. The opponent's weak.
Gunshots won't work.
We've got ice and light left to try.
It's time. Hariti. Go down.
Joker took one out. One enemy shot down. Panther's rocking it. We all did great, huh? Okay, let's move on.
It's probably going to be another one of those enemies that just doesn't have a weakness.
Fight harder.
Okay. I can feel it.
They were too.
Alright, anyone around here got any info? What's the matter? You have been acting quite finicky. Oh, it seems I've dropped my card for the restaurant somewhere around here. My, you won't be able to dine there without it. Have you tried consulting the staff? Haha, not yet. I doubt there's any need to worry though. I'll try asking around the bars later. I know Mr. Shido personally, so I'm sure he'll issue me another if I can't find mine. Oh, how wonderful. I didn't know you had such lofty connections. No wonder you exude such dignity.
Hey!
Isn't this a good chance for us? He said he dropped his membership card. I'm not keen on this, but we may be able to take it from him if we can find it first. Hell yeah, he dropped it, so we gotta swoop in and take it. Welcome, sir. How may I help you? Anyone turn anything in? What article are you looking for in particular? A membership card. Unfortunately, nothing of that sort has been dropped off here. Looks like this isn't the right place, Joker. It's okay. We'll check around. No hits yet? Ah, so it was yours. Please do not worry. We've been holding on to it for you this whole time. Here you are. Please go enjoy your meals, sir. That was actually pretty easy. Should it have been that simple? Who cares? It's all thanks to that dick Shido thinking everyone around him is incompetent. So he doesn't believe in anyone. That must be why there are so many membership cards around. Well, it's not bad that it went by quick. Let's head to the restaurant and grab a letter of introduction. Hell yeah. That'll be 1 of 5 down. One of our targets, the powerful politician, should be at the restaurant. What's your call, Joker? Thank you for displaying your proof of membership, sir. Please head on inside. Seats marked with a blue flower are reserved for special guests. Please refrain from sitting there.
What?
Special guests, who cares?
This is...
A reserved seat is special information that may lead us to the politician we're looking for. For real?
Huh.
That possibility didn't even cross your mind? Ugh. Anyway, let's head in and find a seat. Man, things are pretty damn luxurious in here. Even the food looks super good.
Oh my.
Try not to get too excited, okay? You're embarrassing us.
That must be the table.
Right. That influential politician comes here.
Why don't we have a seat at the table next to it and wait for him? I'll go. He may become guarded if we go in a big group.
Wouldn't it be odd with just one girl sitting there, though?
Does someone want to come with me?
I'll go.
Hold up, Joker. Let me go with her. I mean, dude, it's a restaurant.
What are you, a preschooler? I was wondering why you were so excited about this.
Why isn't anyone asking me to do this?
All right. We're going in. Everyone else stay nearby. I'll give the signal when the time is right.
Man, what should I eat?
You can't get full off of food in a palace.
He's as dumb as ever.
I can't read this.
I'll have the sautéed foie gras, a salad garnished with truffles, and roasted lamb, please.
I can't believe you can order so easily like that. Say, ain't we kinda young compared to the others here? They're all involved with Shido, yeah?
They seem to be major figures in the political and financial worlds.
On whose permission are you sitting there, brats?
Whose? I don't see any reserved signs or nothing here.
It'd be a nuisance if you'd make a racket next to my table. I wish to dine leisurely. Children like you who are simply hungry should leave.
What was that?
Skull, be quiet.
Sorry.
I apologize for our discourtesy.
If you understand, then go home.
Excuse me, but might you be Mr. Oe?
Indeed I am.
This will be an impudent request, but would you provide us a letter of introduction to Mr. Shido?
From the looks of it, you appear to be minors. Why do you need an introduction?
We wish to be granted an audience with him. His political ideology resonates so much with us. Of course, the same can be said about you, Mr. Oe.
You have quite the silver tongue for one so young. Not that I mind it. Are you a high school student?
Yes, sir.
Speaking of high schools, I've heard that some principal somewhere kicked the bucket. He supposedly tried to leak Mr. Shido's name. Had he simply obeyed, he could have remained in the upper echelons. To think he would cast all that away. An elite such as myself can't even fathom why someone would do such a thing. If you pledge your loyalty, you're given the honor of selecting those who would have mental shutdowns.
Did you ask Mr. Shido to trigger a mental shutdown in someone as well?
More or less.
Considering your caliber, I would assume that the target must have been someone quite important.
Important? No. The target himself was nothing that impressive.
Oh, you must be being modest.
Do you recall the subway accident early last spring? The one I had targeted was that engineer.
That was you?
It was to take out the president of some company and a diplomat who sided with current government.
I see. That was very useful, Mr. Oe. Actually, my sister is a prosecutor at the public prosecutor's office. I could pass on what you just said to her. How about it? Won't you give us a letter of introduction?
Is that a threat? Who are you two?
The letter of introduction, please.
Don't get cocky, brats. I'll never give you one.
Looks like you have one, though. Well, guess it's time to use brute force.
Guys!
You turn into fucking Hydra.
Persona! The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
In SMT5, when you defeat Hydra, you get the title of Japan's Hercules.
Persona! No holds barred!
I imagine it would be weak to swords and fire.
Persona! Ravage them!
Persona! Eat this!
Persona! Get wrecked!
I'll use my persona!
Let's go.
I do not possess a silver tongue, Neo.
Persona! Go down!
Woo, Joker! You're looking cool! They're done for! Persona!
Woodland Persona! Ha!
Persona! Out of our way! Woo! Nice attack! No way!
Persona!
Woo! Awesome! Persona!
Persona!
Here it comes! We can end this quickly! Now! Pardon me. Let's do this. Okay. Huh? You're not done yet. You ready? Always. Watch this. Rest in peace. Perfect form.
I'll let you decide, Evil.
Now I'm even more charming.
All right, we got a letter of introduction.
Please keep the truth of that subway accident a secret.
Fine.
In any case, it turns out Principal Kobayakawa was connected to Shido after all. No wonder he was so adamant about me digging up information on the Phantom Thieves.
Still, I can't believe Shido just killed him so nonchalantly.
The entire nation is underwater in his palace. He must feel nothing toward one measly educator.
In any case, even though that politician was cognitive, he turned into a monster. Up until Kanashiro's palace, cognitive beings were nothing more than weak presences.
Yeah, it's practically the opening scene of the game. Once you're past the casino part and everything.
No, that Oe fellow just now wasn't a cognition.
But he had the memories and appearance of an actual person.
He was probably a shadow fused with a cognition. It's like making the shadow wear human skin.
I've never seen anything like that before. Such power is normally impossible.
Wasn't Shido the one who destroyed the research done by Oracle's mother on cognition?
Oh, do you think that when he did, he took the results for his own purposes?
Shido. For all we know, Shido could have some hidden trick that allows him to tamper with his own palace. We need to be especially careful from here on out.
Yes, of course. I will continue accepting them, even after I am inaugurated as Prime Minister.
As expected from you, Mr. Shido. You are truly a reliable man.
I'm gonna run for Prime Minister of Japan.
And in return, I only ask for your continued support. Standing up to the world does require money.
Of course. I'll make sure to prepare compensation as thanks for your help in cleaning up. The incident with that accident in spring was very beneficial. This is all thanks to you, sir.
If the study of cognitive science progresses, I believe
Fuck,
it's
Sky, you're
possible
right.
to
You're right.
increase the target range.
I bid you good luck with that endeavor. I hope you will continue to assist us.
Hey!
I'm so glad I still had that prepared from last time. Who should we target next? We still need 4 more letters. According to the map, the elevator ahead will take us to the pool deck. If our intel is correct, there should be a womanizing former noble there. Womanizing, huh? I am so not up for this. The music they're playing sounds familiar. Which song are they playing? Yeah, but which Persona theme? Like... It's really good. I'm gonna look up that title you got and see if I can find any answers. It's the fucking main menu music from Persona 4. I knew I fucking... Let me see if I can find it. Well, I knew that it was a Persona theme, but I couldn't remember which Persona it was from. I knew that I'd definitely heard it before. It's so good. Alright, anyway, sorry.
Focus.
Is there a safe room nearby?
Yep, off to the pool we go. Off to see if I can reestablish my connection to the network. I don't think I can. If I do turn that off and then turn it back on. Do you think that did anything?
Hang on! Oh, hold on a sec, you guys.
Yeah, I don't have the swimsuit DLC.
What the shit? Life? This is preposterous. Or something like that.
Oh, go to hell, Inari. Can you just come back here?
Thank goodness. We're human again.
Looks like we turn back when we leave the affected range. It's not really a big deal.
It most certainly is a big deal. Explain what just happened to us.
It seems like people who Shido views as intruders turn into mice near those Shido statues.
Ain't that nice? You know, I thought the golden statue of the president of Shinra was pretty pretentious, but look at this motherfucker. It's like getting to control the... He's fisting the country of Japan in its entirety. It's like the parts in Dragon Quest VIII where you get to control your mouse buddy thing.
So we're nothing but rodents to him, huh?
President Shinra is dead.
I agree. We need to be extra careful when we're in mouse form. We won't be able to open doors, and any enemy we try to fight in that state will beat us to a pulp.
So all we can do is hide? I guess we'll have to change to a completely defensive strategy. I hope we can find a secret passage to get through there.
I'm not even talking about remake canon. This is an interesting part. Somehow I managed to forget about this.
Not opening.
Quick. Where's like a vent or something? Why did I come all the way to this end of the room? I don't think they workshopped the mouse booty, no. Sorry. I don't think this is the Metal Gear Solid 4 Grandpa Ass of Persona 5.
Not opening. Can we go around to the other side?
Okay. Alright, there's gotta be something around here I can use. Found it.
Hey, Joker. Something here I'm wondering about.
Is it this?
Indeed.
Something moved. What was that button for? It's impossible to tell from here. Let's look around.
I'll reveal your true form.
Sorry, fuck, I missed my chance.
We're evenly matched here.
I didn't realize it was on a timer.
Let your guard down. Persona!
What's the Queen of the Fairies weak to?
Go down.
Persona! Take this! Oh, you want more? An enemy burning! Follow up with wind to deal major damage! Ow! Let's go! Persona! No holds barred!
Why does the Queen of the Fairies have nuclear?
Enemies defeated! Don't forget this feeling!
Do fairies support nuclear energy?
It's somewhere.
Show me your true form.
Look. I'm just asking a question here.
Persona! Take that! It will finish it!
Persona! You're mine.
Let's do this!
I just want to know if fairies support nuclear energy or not.
Not bad.
Nice, Joker! Just at the last second! I'll use my persona! Seems they can still fight! Everyone,
God.
focus on healing up!
I don't like this one.
I'm really scared! Please, don't run!
Go down.
strike! This one!
No more waiting! Let's show them something truly breathtaking, Snow. Here we go!
Please.
Man, I'm starving.
Allow me.
Oh,
Some
yeah!
sauce, a touch of red. Bon appetit.
Oh, man, just what I want. Get out of my face! Chew on this!
Not bad at all.
Listen, all I'm saying is fairies, if they have nukes, they gotta be inspected.
Sorry.
Here come the buffs! Panthers are really scary!
We just have to look.
Don't run!
We're not gonna take their nukes away.
There.
An enemy's frozen! Let's shatter it in one strike! Amazing, Panther! Freeze! Let's finish this! All out attack! Be the best!
All right, level up.
Everybody level up.
Okay. We beat him. All right, let's get...
So, when I finished Xenoblade 3 today, I felt a little hollow inside. I talked about this at the beginning of the stream when it was just Neo and I.
Okay.
Excellent, we can now pass through here whenever we please. I hope this helps us continue further in. I'm a little sad that I've basically wrapped up the series.
I'll reveal your true form.
I have the DLC stories for 2 and 3 to get through, but, like, the main games are all done.
The opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else.
Ooh, free stuff!
Persona!
Persona! Hecate! Panther knocked one down. Looking good. Let's do this! Ooh, free stuff!
You guys remember...
Let's continue! Good work, everyone!
You guys remember when I got COVID?
Okay.
That was an easy win. Let's go, Joker.
That's when I started playing the series. In earnest. I had played a little bit of 1. And then, that was it. And a little bit of 2. I'd played a little bit of 1 and a little bit of 2 back when those games came out. But I hadn't sat down and played them in earnest. Ernest P. Worrell. And, yeah, a little over 400 game hours in about 7 months or so. I'm all done with the series. Not counting the unreleased DLC for 3 and the DLC for 2, but those are short. Well, 2's DLC is short.
Show me your true form.
Compared to the main game length.
You've got the advantage. Don't rush this.
Anyway, it's just... Since I got COVID, the only games I've played on my free time have been those games.
One down. Go, Queen, go! Persona!
Like, off-stream, home from work, just doing my own thing. For the last 7 or so months, that's all I've played.
Losers.
Okay, let's move on.
All right.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
I can see it.
Onward to the next series. What is the next series? What do I play now? Now that I've experienced the Danganronpa of JRPGs, what the hell am I supposed to play next? I mean, not Danganronpa, Toradora. Sorry, I'm a little tired.
Somewhere.
You know, you got what I meant, though. Oh, I'm always in the mood for a JRPG. It's just usually, like, even good JRPGs don't hook me. Well, Fire Emblem, I'm streaming. Like, I'm gonna play that. There are 17 Fire Emblems. I'm okay playing one Fire Emblem at a time. I played one Xenoblade at a time.
That's a will seed, ain't it? We're doing pretty good so far.
They were in a sequence. I know. I didn't know they were in a sequence going into them.
One of Shido's will seeds, huh? Nice. Let's find the rest of them.
When I was playing when I was playing Xenoblade 1, I didn't realize that 2 and 3 were going to be continuations of the same story.
We're in range. Now's our chance, Joker.
I know. Oh, fuck. I know there's tons of JRPG series out there. But after playing Xenoblade, what the hell am I gonna play that would even... that would speak to me as much as Xenoblade? And the brutal reality of the situation is there's probably no series out there that will speak to me as much as Xenoblade. The Metal Gear games are the Metal Gear games. I love them. They stand toe-to-toe with Xenoblade, but they are not RPGs.
Persona!
You're mine.
Oh wait, you said S. I can't read. The G in your SMT made me think of Metal Gear. It's SMT. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm having trouble reading as it is. SMT is good.
Eat this!
SMT doesn't speak to me as much as the Xenoblade games.
Finish him off.
Let's go.
I might check it out.
For the fist of the Phantom.
Get serious.
Got him. All yours.
Time to go full power. Yeah.
Here.
I need it.
Losers.
Good work, everyone.
Okay.
Never has a series
keep going.
aside from Metal Gear, which I'm bringing up Metal Gear this time on purpose, not because I misread SMT. But Metal Gear is the only other series I can think of that captivated me as much as Xenoblade captivated me.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance! Beat him up!
Well, if it has no weaknesses, why not try brainwashing it?
It's fucking. They. Of course, they have no weaknesses.
Let's go. You're mine.
It's okay. I will still be streaming the Xenosaga games. You know, once I get off my kick of streaming Persona 5 and Fire Emblem exclusively.
You got them all! Don't forget this feeling. Okay, let's move on.
I do still have those to get through.
Okay.
They didn't stand a chance. Bored now.
I just fucking saved myself accidentally by unlocking the door. We've unlocked the door, but how do these hallways even work? Yes, would totally get lost in here. What kind of ship is this? Sheesh. I despawned him because I unlocked the door.
I have something.
That's like some NES bullshit right there. Like Takeshi's Challenge.
Talk about luck.
Pause the game to reset the NPCs on screen.
Joker, there's a chest.
I have something.
There's also a dude in a swim trunks standing very like kind of awkwardly next to it.
Is there a safe room? A safe room! Oh, thank goodness.
Let's do it.
Good night, Neo. Thanks for coming by.
All right.
Honestly, I'm probably gonna have to save this soon for tonight myself. You can play 2 Paper Mario games on Switch. You can play the first one through the N64 collection, but you have to pay for the Switch Online to do that. Or you can play Origami King. Such boorish clothes. This is a pool, you know. Go change into swimsuits if you want to be here. Let's sprawl out, gaze at the sky, and waste the time away in a leisurely paradise.
Oh.
Oh no, now I don't have 99 lockpicks anymore.
Focus.
We'll get one more letter, and then we'll save for tonight. And we'll wrap up this dungeon Monday, most likely. This pool's gigantic. It's hard to believe this is even on the ship. Art Target's here, right? Some sort of former noble guy? Yeah, let's find him and get a hold of his letter of introduction. Excuse me, but that is the fitting room. If you wish to enter, you will need to check in and present your boarding pass at this counter. God damn it, we don't have boarding passes. We're stowaways. All these people live rent-free in this guy's head. I want to point that out.
Hey, dude. You got a sec? Nice day today, huh? Actually, maybe not. I want to go swimming in the pool. Yeah. It's your turn, Panther.
What?
Hello there. We really would like to speak with you.
We won't take much of your time. Will you listen? Please, sir.
Sorry, but please leave me be. I don't have time for you rowdy children.
Hey, you little...
No, we apologize for our lack of manners. Come on, Skull. We should leave.
The hell's up with that guy? Did he really have to be acting all high and mighty like that?
To be fair, you walked up to him and said, "Hey, dude, you need to approach this with more tact. Starting the conversation with a quarrel won't get us anywhere."
Our approach doesn't matter if he won't listen to us. What are we supposed to do?
Let's speak to the people around here. Perhaps we'll learn more about that man's temperament.
At the very least, we might get some kind of hint.
I guess that'd be better than nothing. Well, asking for info it is.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, we'll need to gather intel on this pool deck. Try talking to anyone suspicious. Well, I already have an inkling of an idea. We have to find a way to get into the changing room so we can put on swimsuits, I guess.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance. Beat him up.
This enemy is beneath us.
Bunny costumes, yeah.
Persona!
Bunny costumes at the pool.
Prepare yourself. Seems it can still fight.
Persona! There.
Flip him, Persona!
Shadows annihilated. Skull's got this. We all did great, huh? Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Getting an uneasy feeling.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight.
Yeah, the twins are not happy again. Isn't this swimsuit marvelous? It's part of a new line by one of the premier fashion designers. The bar here actually rents out swimsuits just like these. I've got the perfect plan.
Man.
That laugh was scary. Forget about that. Onward to the bar, you guys. Ryuji's gonna don a swimsuit and bear it all so that we may progress. Welcome, sir. How may I help you?
Hey.
Hey, you guys rent out swimsuits, yeah? Give us some ASAP. Ah, but of course, just show me your boarding pass and we will have you sorted right away.
Wait!
You moron. Come on, Skull. Let's get out of here. You too, Joker. Seriously, Skull? What were you thinking? Did you get the sudden urge to go for a swim? Nah, that was part of my plan. Over there's the fitting room. I'm just gonna need your help finding a way in, Joker. How about this very suspicious duct? Ooh, nice. It's some kind of vent. I bet we could get in from here. You're seriously going for the fitting room? Come on, this feels like a criminal offense. But we're the Phantom Thieves. Just go with it. I got a plan. Hey, Joker, you want to bust in here? We're gonna seduce that dude.
You did it, Joker!
We do seem to be inside that door we saw earlier, but why? And more importantly, isn't this a fitting room?
Just trust me. Wait here and I'll be right back.
What's he up to? I have a really bad feeling about this.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
It's perfect. This'll totally work.
Skull, you have quite a scary look on your face. Actually, it's creepy.
Oh, don't worry about that. Come on, let's head back to where that former, noble dude is. Hey, it's you girls' time to shine.
I didn't think that we were really going with such a simple plan.
Well, there's no way guys lounging by the pool would not check out girls in swimsuits.
I want to go home. Are we really going to do this?
We're counting on you.
This is for our plan, huh?
I think in the head of Shido, Morgana is correct.
If you guys don't hurry, he's gonna go off somewhere.
Hello.
It's a nice day, isn't it?
What do you want?
Would you grant us a letter of introduction to Mr. Shido?
A letter of introduction, you say? I would never give one to some nobodies like yourselves.
A nobody?
I've made my decision to only introduce those with a prestigious lineage. No matter how beautiful you girls may look on the outside, your ancestry cannot be changed.
Yes, that may be true, but... well... we're...
I'm quite charmed to meet you, sir.
Oh, I forgot about this. But it hit me like a brick wall, and now I do remember it.
My name is Ann Windsor.
Ann Windsor?
Ann's acting saves the day again.
My father is the descendant of British royalty.
I beg your pardon.
Seriously? These girls are the daughters of my retainers.
Oh yes, Lady Ann treats us quite well.
Ah, are you half British, Anshan?
I am.
Your features are definitely different from Japanese girls. One can easily tell at a glance.
People tend to have such misconceptions, but that isn't true. My hobbies include tea ceremonies. Then again, my father forced me to learn that art.
I see. I sense a noble aura that is different from your servants.
Servants?
Lineage is absolute, no matter how much effort a commoner exerts. It is a gap that cannot be filled.
What I love is that the rich girl is in the group.
You're absolutely correct. I do feel a little sorry for these girls.
And it's not on.
For real? By the by, about the letter of introduction, if you'd be so generous to grant me one, I'll consider introducing you to my father.
Oh, then consider it my way of sending my regards to him.
Thank you kindly.
But goodness, do you look great in that swimsuit. And such an amazing body as well. You look like you could be a model.
Oh, no.
Whoa, I didn't mean to skip text. I want to hear the guy being a creep so we can beat him up.
Did you make sure to put on sunscreen?
Why does he sound like one of the skeletons from Grim Fandango?
As members of prestigious family lines, why don't we get on more intimate terms?
Excuse me?
Come now, you peasant servants should take off. You're making her embarrassed.
Would you kindly stop this?
Would you kindly?
Want to try on some other swimsuits in my room?
Don't touch me, you perv!
No.
Now that I'm done using you, get away, you creep! This guy's a molester!
What the? How dare you set me up like this?
It's your fault for falling for such bad acting.
Oh, shut up. We're doing this.
Ryuji, you would have fallen for it too if you didn't know Ann personally. It's Fornius. What's he weak to again? Like ice?
Persona! Ravage!
Nope.
Which is the enemy?
For real?
Queen's been brainwashed! Come on, we're on your side!
Hey!
Beat him up! Persona! Eat this! Okay.
No.
Persona! There!
Queen's on the ground! You can't fail now!
Woodland Persona! Satan Taisei!
Skull! You sure showed me!
Let's tear them apart!
All out attack!
We gotta heal Queen. I should have something.
What's the plan?
For times like this, you'll
I'll
get
help you
yours.
exact your revenge.
Here it comes! You're back in! Let's get even with them! Now! Pardon me.
Bring it.
Showtime! This is gonna hurt! Noir, leave it to me! Ready, set? Rest in peace! Perfect form! That was a fancy KO!
Persona!
What a good partner attack that is.
Corresponding! Alright.
I appreciate it. Woo! Thank you!
God damn it.
Queen's on the ground! You can't fail now! Queen's been taken out! You've got to cover for her!
Oh, this guy's awful.
Thanks!
I'm in trouble!
Sorry!
Panda's in bad shape!
Persona.
Watch out!
Hurry, team! Alright.
Thank you.
Persona! Satan Taisei!
No! You sure showed me! They're done for! Get ready! Go! I'll use my persona! How's this? Here I go! Speed up!
Thanks.
Persona!
Wait, we already have that. God damn it.
Queen's on the ground! You can't fail now!
Ryuji?
You gotta cover for her! Persona!
Oh god, who gave this asshole the ability to brain jack my party?
The enemies!
Alright.
Thank you. Skill's pretty good. Joker, your health is low! Watch out! Skull, you sure showed me.
Let's tear them apart!
They're done for! Persona! How about this? Persona! prepared. Woo! Oh, that's a big
I call
help.
this the barely scraping by method.
Damn.
No way! Skull's brainwashed! He thinks we're the enemies! Ha! Persona!
Persona! Kame no Uzume! Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
Do it!
Beat him up!
Why? No.
Persona!
Han.
Panther's brainwashed?
Yeah.
She doesn't know who's who.
Oh, fuck this guy.
Skull's brainwashed! He thinks we're the enemies! Persona! Support's on the way!
Persona!
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
Let's go.
Beat him up!
Persona!
Skull! You sure showed me. They're done for! Let's do this! Take this! Persona!
Okay, that was terrible.
Whoa, a new move!
I won, yeah, but it was awful.
Okay, we got the letter of introduction. Only 3 more left. Were you asking Shido for mental shutdowns too?
Contrary to past methods, gaining wealth by lineage alone is quite difficult these days. That's why I begged to be allowed onto Lord Shido's ship. In return for introducing wealthy nobles to him, I requested he enact mental shutdowns for me.
I see. So this system of introductions is taking place in reality as well.
Lord Shido is extremely cautious about the passengers he chooses.
So he's screening potential associates to find wealthy people who won't betray him.
And that's why the passengers are wearing masks. He isn't deceived by people's outward appearances.
In any case, On, your acting skills have developed quite strongly since our nude incident.
Stop bringing that up!
And yet...
Just for clarification, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
Let's not forget that Yusuke fell for those acting skills.
Good heavens, no. Everything is as written in the reports.
I hope you remember the conditions for our arrangement. Support me as best you can. Understood?
Yes, of course. After all, I am thankful for your aid, Mr. Shido. I'll call in some favors from some old acquaintances and take part in the birth of Prime Minister Shido.
I'll have you step down if I catch wind of any slack on your end. Are we clear?
Crystal. I'd rather not meet the same fate as those I've eliminated thus far.
Good.
Nice.
We have 2 letters now. Just the TV station and the IT presidents left. And then the cleaner after them. Let's see. One of them is apparently at the slots, and the other doesn't leave his room. Well, the map says there's an entertainment hall up ahead. Maybe the slots are there.
Indeed.
Seeing for ourselves will likely be the quickest way to find out. Let us proceed onward. 3 to go. And I'm sure their bosses' battles will only get worse from here.
Huh? Is there a safe room around here?
Yes, and this is where we're going to save for the night.
Looks like we can rest here.
We'll continue this Monday.
I should write something.
Before we go, though, I want to show off a trailer for a game that looks neat. But, yes, this is going to conclude Persona 5, but let's take a look at this real quick. This came out today. This is from the devs of The Evil Within and Ghostwire Tokyo.
Yep, that's me. And you're probably wondering how I ended up here. Well, it's pretty standard. Check this out. Music player in my chest. It's powering up my new robot arm. Whoa. It's making everything sync up with the beat. Let's rock. This is awesome! Vandalay Technologies isn't just coming for my arm. They're after all of us.
That's the defect!
What in the hell am I looking at?
The name's Chai, not Defect.
Is this the guy?
We'll take down this company. One boss at a time. Just so you know, they're insane.
I'm here, baby. Hold on, did you just feel that? That beat? Ready for more?
Profession, rock star.
Future rock star.
Now, it's Devil May Cry meets Rhythm Game. And I looked into it. There is apparently a streamer-friendly mode that removes copyrighted tracks, replaces them with non-copyrighted music. So there is a chance I may check this out on stream. Anyway, I just wanted to show that off because that game looked neat. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back tomorrow with Final Fantasy VII. So until then, good night.